turn on your notification bell, you will still get those information you are looking for.
Kanu is a threat to national security, FG declares, talking about the application for self-execution, which was brought in to the appellate court by the federal government, so that Nnamdi Kanu will not come out of detention facility, as has been directed by the Court of Appeal. All right? So now, what the federal government is telling the Nigerians and the world is that the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, is a threat to national security. And that's what we argue this moment. And we're saying, who is a threat to national security among Malami and Nnamdi Kanu? Malami is the one who is a threat to national security. That's the point we're making now. The world should understand this. Among Nnamdi Kanu and Malami, Malami is a threat to national security. Malami is causing trouble and confusion in Nigeria, particularly in the southeast. Talking about even their own region, the northern region, where they have created Boko Haram. They have created bandits so that they will use it against the government of President Goodluck Jonathan. They removed criminally. They booted him out of office. President Buhari said in 2012 that he will make Nigeria ungovernable if, in 2011, I beg your pardon, during the campaigns running towards the election of 2011, he said he will make Nigeria ungovernable if he loses that election. If INEC fails to declare him winner, that's the umpire, the electoral umpire, he will make Nigeria ungovernable for people in the country. And from that 2011 up until 2014, Nigeria saw hell in the hands of the Boko Haram. The Boko Haram later said President Muhammadu Buhari will be their mediator between the government and themselves. When government invited them, they said President Buhari will be the mediator. He will mediate with them and the government. Yes. And running towards 2015 general elections, which President Buhari was also vying on the platform of the All Progressive Congress. During the 2011, he vied on the platform of the CPC, Congress for Progressive Change. And this is around All Progressive Congress, when he threatened the Nigerians that baboon and monkey and everything will be soaked in blood if he did not if INEC did not declare him the winner of that election. And from whence bandits everywhere. They imported bandits from Senegal, from Mali, everywhere, to be on standby mode, so that to attack Nigerians if he is not being declared the winner of that election in 2015. And up until that moment, up until this present day, what we have been seeing is attack from the Fulani herdsmen. Buhari is allowing to come to the country from various places. Yes, T.Y. Danjuma said it recently. Of late, last week, he said the government of Buhari is allowing criminals, allowing terrorists to come into the country to kill the indigenous people of Nigerians. Many people have said it. Late Obadiah Malafia made shocking revelations. Some of the army generals retired and those who are even serving have made revelations of how President Muhammadu Buhari's government is aiding and abetting terrorists in Nigeria. And Malami is the #1 law officer. So they are the national security, they are a threat to national security. Buhari is a threat coming to the southeast and the southwest. Buhari has allowed his kinsmen, the Fulani herdsmen, to terrorize these regions. If you come to the southeast, the Enugu-Port Harcourt Expressway, the Lokpanta axis, the Okigwe area, the Omunnochi axis in Abia State, Ihubesi in Okigwe, Enugu, all these places has been mesmerized. They are under the siege of Fulani herdsmen. There are military posts very close to them, aiding and abetting them. Buhari's kinsmen. All right? So Buhari is a national security threat. It's a threat to national security. This is what is happening. If you go to the southwest, the herdsmen are terrorizing those people there. They are attacking churches. Buhari will say the Amoteku should not be armed to tackle insecurity, but he will go and arm the people, the vigilante in Katsina State. He will give them an AK-47 rifle. Whereas those people in the southwest, the Amoteku, he will say they will not be armed with AK-47. You know, they will just be roaming the streets without nothing to protect their people, because the people have been disarmed so that these invaders, these terrorists, will come and continue to kill the people. That's what Buhari is doing. Buhari is overseeing the genocide of Nigerians, the indigenous Nigerians, the killings of indigenous Nigerians. He's there supervising it, overseeing that, making sure that these people carry out their job of continuing to kill the people of the country, the indigenous people of Nigerians. Across board in the southeast, look at what's happening. We have known, it's a well-known fact. Even the international community is aware. That is, we have witnessing, insecurity in the southeast only since Mazi Kanu's detention. Federal government abducted Onyendo Mazi Kanu from Kenya and extraordinary rendition him back to Nigeria and tortured him and continued to incarcerate and detain him in DSS hell. And we begin to see some insecurity, disturbances here and there. And that is when somebody is sitting very comfortably in his office in Abuja, very cozy, and be saying that if released, Onyendo will cause most insecurity in the southeast. How? All the right-thinking persons, eminent persons in this country have argued that, look, release of Onyendo will bring peace, douse the tensions in the southeast. And that is it. So, the man is the person who is a national security threat. We are putting the international community on notice. They should understand what is happening. Nigerian leader and the AGF Malami is a threat to national security. What they have been doing since the inception in government is a threat to national security. Buhari appointed the first initial appointment he made when he assumed office in 2015 was about 70 officials. 70. None was Igbo. One of the major ethnic group in the country. We have 3 major ethnic group in the country. He appointed 70 officials. None was a particular group. None was from a particular group, the Igbo. In his present-day Security Council, there's no Igbo man. From 2015 up until this moment, no Igbo man has been deemed fit to be one of either the chief of army staff, or the chief of air staff, or the police general, the police IGP, the police #1 police officer, or the customs, or the control general of prisons, or whatever, or immigration. Nobody has been deemed fit to become among the Security Council of this government. So whatever they're doing, the Southeast, a major region in this country, the Igbo people, they have been excluded. Well orchestrated. This is not a happenstance. It's a policy of exclusion of a particular region. You won't tell me from 2015, about 8 years now, nobody from where we have, what we call federal character. It's not being implemented because of the Southeast. Every region in Nigeria is represented there. It's only the Southeast. So who is then a threat to national security, if not Buhari and Malami and the government, the federal government? So that is what we are saying. We are saying all these things for the international community, for everyone to understand who is a threat to national security. So you can now make your judgment. Yes,